Today we're making this unbelievably delicious, so easy, and surprisingly healthy. Mediterranean shrimp cocktail. Could serve it as an appetizer, an hors d'oeuvre, a snack, lunch, dinner. Toss this over pasta. Oh yes, yes, so good, so good. For a full copy of today's recipe, check us out on Facebook at Poppy's Cucina or right here on YouTube under the community tab. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is prep the vegetables for the sauce. So here I have a cup of cherry tomatoes, 2 large red bell peppers, half a very large sweet onion, so a normal sized sweet onion would work out well, a medium sized zucchini, medium sized eggplant, and 8 cloves of garlic. So we're going to cut these in half, dice these, dice this, peel and dice. The garlic we're going to leave whole, we're just going to peel it. Alright, so let's prep these vegetables. Just like that. Don't worry about cutting everything in consistent, same size shapes, because you're going to puree it all anyway. Alright, so now it's going to go into a very large bowl. And to this we're going to add about half a cup of Italian dressing, half a cup of a dry white wine, the juice of half a lemon. There we go. Nice. It's going to add a beautiful brightness to this. Alright. Salt and pepper to taste. Or what I always say, salt is the chef's secret ingredient, so don't be afraid to oversalt. Unless you have high blood pressure, then be afraid to oversalt. Black pepper. Again, to taste. We're going to add about a teaspoon of granulated garlic. And now we're going to mix this up, just like that. And then this whole thing goes onto a foil-lined sheet tray. We're using a sheet tray because you want to get this as close to a single layer of vegetables as possible. So if you need to put it into like 2 or 3 baking dishes, you could do that because you don't want it to be thick. You want all the vegetables to cook nice and evenly. So we're going to spread out all these vegetables nice. Try not to throw them at yourself. All right. Just like that. Now it's ready for the oven. So into a preheated 400 degree oven it's going to go for about 40-45 minutes. You just want to get these vegetables, obviously roasted. Let's get that nice little char on especially on the peppers to really bring out that flavor. But you also want these to be really nice and tender. All right. So into the oven it's going to go. Alright, so while we're waiting for the vegetables to cook, we're going to marinate our shrimp. So in a large bowl I have my 2 pounds of large shrimp. They're peeled and deveined. Still a little frozen, but they'll defrost. Alright, so to this we are going to add the juice of half a lemon. So we're not wasting the lemon. Put that right on there. Okay, half a cup of that same dry white wine we used for the vegetables. We're going to add a little bit of salt to taste. We're going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Some granulated garlic to taste. Probably about a 1/4 teaspoon this time. We're going to add about 4 cloves of minced garlic. So we love garlic in this house. It's so good for you. It's so flavorful. Alright, and then, forgotten ingredient, we'll be right back. Just about a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to mix this all together. What do I do with my spoon? We're going to mix this all together, and then we're going to let this sit in the bowl and just until the vegetables are done. You just want to get those flavors really into that shrimp. And unlike your regular shrimp cocktail, we're not going to poach these. Obviously, with all the stuff on here, we're going to roast them. So as soon as the vegetables come out, the shrimp will go in. All right. So leave these off to the side, just so they get that beautiful flavor. Yum. So exactly 40 minutes later, the vegetables are done. Look how nice they came out. Don't they look good? All right, so we're gonna allow these to cool for a few minutes before we puree them. And now, like we did with the vegetables, the shrimp go on a sheet tray lined with foil. You want them in a single layer. And now we're gonna roast these for probably just about like 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. You don't wanna overcook these because you don't want tough, chewy shrimp. So we'll see these soon. Yum. So now into the food processor, all the vegetable goes, along with some fresh basil. These basil leaves are pretty small, so I'm using 10, but if you have some nice sized basil leaves, like 6. All right, along with about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. All right, now we're gonna puree this so we have a nice, beautiful sauce. Just like that. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, give it a taste, see if it needs any more seasoning. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So good. Oh, let's go check that shrimp. And 8 minutes later, the shrimp's done. Oh, do they look good? Oh, and now with that sauce, oh, it's gonna be amazing. All right, these are really hot to touch right now, so we're not gonna deal with them right at this very moment. But we wanna serve these kind of like on the warm-ish side. So we're not gonna wait that long. Oh, but I can't wait, I can't wait. Bon appetit. Oh. Words cannot define how yummy this is. First off, the shrimp are so juicy, full of garlic. Oh, that beautiful white wine, the lemon, a little tangy, the paprika. Yum! I've never poached shrimp again for shrimp cocktail. But the dipping sauce, you taste all the vegetables. You taste the peppers, the onions, the zucchini, the eggplant, the garlic. Oh, it's just so glorious and delicious. I'm tossing this whole thing of pasta. I have to, because I'm not having people over. So this is just for me. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And you actually could do this all on the grill too. How fun would that be? Just do a whole thing on your grill, fun cookout. You have to try this recipe, it's amazing. If you do, let us know. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now I need a drink. All right, so for today's Italian peach daiquiri, we are going to start with 1.5 ounces of peach schnapps, 1.5 ounces of rum, 1 ounce of amaretto, ½ ounce of limoncello, and then about 2 ounces of peach daiquiri mix. All right, so we're gonna give this a good shaky, and we pour. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks oh so nice. Time to give it a try. Yes. Cheers. It's pretty incredible. It's sweet, it's tart, it's tangy. You get the almond, the lemon, definitely the peach. Even the rum finish. Oh, that's nice. This is very nice. And way too smooth. I'm gonna be in trouble later. So if you try this drink recipe, let us know. And if you tried any of today's recipes, please let us know. And a special thank you to my friend Alicia who inspired today's shrimp recipe. Appreciate it. If you guys have any ideas of stuff you want me to make, show me a note, please. I'm running out of ideas. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.